So I've been talking about brain-body connection, the power of thought, and today I want to talk about the power of thought affecting our genetics. So every cell in our body besides red blood cells makes proteins. And in order for a cell to make a protein, a gene has to be stimulated or regulated. Now, the question is, what stimulates or regulates a gene? And the answer is interesting. The answer is our reaction to our environment. So our emotions, which is our reaction to our environment, our emotions can upregulate and downregulate our genes. Now that's super interesting because a lot of people think that, oh, this disease or this ailment runs in my family, so I'm bound to get it, or my kid is bound to get it, or someone in my family is going to get it. And that's just not the case in most cases. So the interesting thing is, if the power of thought alone can upregulate and downregulate genes, then you can upregulate and downregulate your genetics based on the power of thought before you even get into a situation. So a lot of people will do this through meditation. Again, it goes back to my last post where you're feeling an experience to your core as if you're truly experiencing it, because the brain doesn't know the difference of what it's experiencing and what it's imagining. So there's stories all over of people healing themselves from diabetes, MS, all sorts of different problems that people face. And I'm the type to believe if one person can do it, why can't others? So I've talked to people and they're like, oh, they're an outlier, or they're just lucky, or whatever it is. But I think there's a reason that person healed themselves from whatever they're going through. And I find it super interesting that they were able to do it. And I'm now curious what it was that they did that allowed them to do it. So if you dive deep into this, it can get very interesting, because being able to affect your genetics is something that could be very powerful. Let me know what y'all think. Peace.